Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It's Mhairi and I am back. So if you've noticed, I was gone for a little while for reasons. I had a bit of a depressive episode, and when that was finally kind of going away, they began to ease the restrictions, the lockdown restrictions here in Scotland. So I got a bit busy. I was seeing friends and family and stuff for the first time in like 4 months, I think it was. And I just didn't have the time to sit down and film. But I'm back now. That sounded really strange. Now. I'm back now. And I am going to be doing a bit of a different video today because my last few videos, as you've probably seen, are all centered around mental health. And I just wanted to take a break from that. I think I said that in my last video. I can't remember. It's been so damn long. And I just wanted to take a break and do something different. And I decided the best thing to do was a haul, because I bought a lot recently. But as I was putting all this stuff together, I realised that pretty much everything that I've bought in the last few months has been from black owned businesses here in the UK, and I think a couple in the US as well. If you haven't seen it, there's been a whole worldwide protest going on after the death of George Floyd, and I was kind of learning some stuff. I've always considered myself to be not racist, but I think there was still a lot that I didn't know, and there was still a lot that I had to learn. There's still a lot that I have to learn even now, but I've started the process of actually learning about the history of black lives in the UK. For some reason in school we got taught about the history of like slavery and black people in America, but we were never told about the UK. Even though I live in Scotland, I'm in the UK. Really bizarre, but yeah, I started reading up and learning a lot of things, and one of the things that a lot of black people were seeing during this time was one of the ways that you can support them is to buy from black owned businesses. And I came across this place. Where's the card? This little place. Is that? Yeah. Called, forgive me if I say this wrong, I think it's Jammy. And they do this amazing thing where you can get a card which is like, literally, I think it was like 15 quid for a whole year, and this card gives you discounts on a huge range of black owned businesses. I'm not sponsored or anything, by the way. I'm far too small a channel for that, but I do really love this. I thought it was such a cool idea, and literally everything apart from like 3 things that I found on the I'm messing that up. Literally everything that I found from black owned businesses apart from like 3 things was on their website, so I really highly recommend checking them out. I'll put their Instagram on the screen. I'll do that with everything that I bought, by the way, because I probably will pronounce things wrong, and this way you can just check them out, and I'll try if possible to link them in the description as well, so you can just click and go shop. Moving on. So I have a bunch of stuff from black owned businesses to share with you guys. It's actually on the floor. I kind of got confused. This stuff is for a different video that I'm filming, like right after this video, that you guys you'll find out what it is very soon. But for the black owned business haul, I don't know what I'm going to call this, it's on the floor. So 2 seconds. So first up is actually something that I got for my daughter, and this wasn't from the website that I just mentioned. This was actually something that I posted on somebody else's Instagram by mistake. I thought I was posting it on the Instagram for the website. Turns out I was completely in the wrong place, but this lovely person who I actually wound up buying stuff from, which I'll show you after this, they got back to me. I was looking for a doll for my daughter, a soft doll, because she is only, well, by the time you guys watch this, she will be 11 months old. She turns 1 next month. Crazy. And this lovely person replied to me, even though I'd made a mistake and put it on the completely wrong page. And they let me know of a few places that did them, and the place that I eventually went to is called Clark's Closet. I will stick it here. And they have such a cute little range of dolls. Like, so freaking adorable, not hugely expensive, and Bella loves this. Like, I put it down in front of her and she was just obsessed with it. I think the colours maybe, because babies love bright colours. And it's super bright. Look at this. Oh my god. It is like so freaking adorable. Let me just get a close up on it. It even has a little button for its lips. And to make things even better, the clasp in the hair comes out. I've actually put this on Bella before. It was so cute. And I also found out that the little dress bit comes off. So she's in like a little playsuit instead. And we wound up naming this Harta. I say we. I named it Harta because Bella is obsessed with the little button which is its lips that's in a heart shape. And I don't know, I just thought Harta was a cute little name. So super great. They were really quick with delivery as well, actually, considering that they make all of these like handmade. Very impressed by that. And now I'm going to show you what I got from the company that recommended these guys, and that company is called Love Rems. And I got 3 things from this company actually. So the first one is this Shea Buttercream. Am I saying that right? Is it Shea? I never know with that. But that is it. It has got the cutest packaging I've ever seen. Like, comes in little jars with like little typewriter style writing on it. So cute. And this stuff is amazing, by the way. It smells so good as well. But I've been using this on my eczema, which has been acting up on my hands recently because obviously we're in the middle of a pandemic. Everybody's washing their hands like crazy, including me, and that's not very good for my hands and for my eczema. This stuff is a lifesaver, like seriously. It is so worth getting. It's been so good. It actually says in the back, excellent for dry and sensitive skin, and I have dry and very sensitive skin. Also from Love Rems, in the same cute little packaging. Look at this, by the way. It even has like a little heart thing on the side. Ah. I got the coconut and vanilla body scrub. Now, you may not know this, but I am a sucker for anything with coconut or vanilla in it. I love those scents. Oh, they're just so classic and you just smell delicious. And yeah, I really wanted a body scrub. I have used a lot of body scrubs over the year, I will say. And one thing that I really don't like about the ones that I buy in like Superdrug, Boots, or you know, wherever, is that they leave this horrible greasy oily layer on my skin. Like literally I can run my hand over my skin after using it and it would just come up covered in oil. This stuff is seriously the first product I have ever found, the first exfoliator I've ever found that does not do that. I'm so happy that I found them. Like, I just literally decided to take a chance on it and see if this was any good because, like I said, I love the scent and I am never going back. I swear it. This is me for life. And lastly, from the little Love Rems company is this adorable little, what's it called? Oh my god, I'm having like a total brain moment. I think it's a loofah. Is this a loofah? And it comes on this little ribbon, so you can like hang it on your shower, super handy. And basically, I've not used this yet, so I can't really tell you whether it's any good yet or not, but looking at it, it's all natural, so I love anything that's all natural. You know you're not going to be putting disgusting chemicals and stuff onto your skin. And yeah, basically you're supposed to soak it for like half an hour. Haven't even done that yet. And then you can just go ahead and use it. And if you want to know what I do think of this, then you can follow me on my Instagram, which will be in the description box and somewhere up here. And I will put a little review on my stories or something. But seriously, going by everything else I bought from this place, I'm guessing that I am going to freaking love this. Moving on, we are going to another company which does so many cute things. But the things I loved the most and I wound up buying were affirmation cards and some jewellery. I'm a girly girl, I like jewellery, okay? And sometimes I like really sparkly out there jewellery, and sometimes I love super simple jewellery that just goes with anything. But first up, the affirmation cards. I'm actually planning to frame these and put them on the wall. I was going to put them in my hall, but now I'm thinking Bella, my daughter that is, has moved through to her own bedroom and there is space in our bedroom again. Wow, it's been like nearly a year, literally nearly a year, and I have space in my bedroom over there. And I'm thinking of putting like a little desk area for myself, so maybe I'll put these up here. And I was going to like show you them up close. If it'll let me. Is that focused? My eyesight is so bad without my glasses. This is a like circle pattern. It's very like minimalist, I guess. And it just says exhale. Just a little reminder to breathe out and relax. And then I also got these two. This one is like a little eye pattern and it says forever I rise, and the I is spelled like I. Huh, so cute. I love a little pun. And then this one says tiny victories awaken big dreams. And again, it's just like a random, very simple pattern. And I feel like these will go with anything. By the way, I don't know if I said this company is called Afton by Pam, but I did say at the beginning everything will be here and down below. So the jewellery that I got, first of all, comes in this freaking adorable packaging. It's like a little cardboard thing and it slides. So cute. I'm keeping this packaging. I just think it's so adorable. And they're all handmade. And amazingly, like, she's become super popular. I think the YouTuber Tanya Burr even mentioned her because her stuff is just that gorgeous. And she was like messaging me on Instagram and letting me know when things would be coming, and I think she was so good. Like, the customer service from her was impeccable. And I ended up getting two sets of earrings. I just couldn't decide between these two. And the first ones are these ones. They're little hoops. And oh my god. They're made from clay. And I don't know, I just think they're so nice. They're like simple, that you can wear them with pretty much anything, but they're also like just a really cute design and just like super nice. You know when you get like handmade stuff and it's just excellent. That's these. And then, and these were the ones I originally saw and was like, okay, I have to buy something from this company. And they're dangly ones again. And they're like these little circle and then like sort of half circle in mustard. I love the colour mustard. Ask my mother-in-law. Anything mustard, if I see it in a shop when I'm with her, I will buy it. If I see it in a shop even when I'm not with her, I will buy it. And yeah, this like drew me in. I saw them on the Jammy website. Somebody please correct me if I'm saying that wrong. And I couldn't not get them. And then I fell down the rabbit hole of the rest of her shop and got the other stuff. So it was like a win-win. Okay, next up, I'm going to show you some art that I got. And the first one was again from the Jammy website. And it is this gorgeous, gorgeous print. It's literally a coffee cup and then it just says time. So it's like coffee time. And I've been thinking about setting up a little coffee nook in our kitchen. I want to get some shelves and put like a coffee machine on it. We did have the coffee machine. It broke. So we need another coffee machine. And then like all the really nice coffee that I have. And just have that as like a little area in our kitchen that's just for coffee, because my husband and I are completely and utterly obsessed with coffee. I've actually had too much today. And then the other art piece that I got, I haven't even taken this out the sleeve because I'm really worried that it's going to like damage it. This was actually from an art company. By the way, before I forget, this was from somewhere called Love Row Home, I think. Again, it'll be on the screen and below. And this one, I'm really sorry, I can't remember the name of the artist. I think she was Lindsey something. She was actually an American artist, and I can't even remember how I came across her stuff. Just let me show you this up close, by the way. It's like this black woman goddess in clouds with the moon behind her. It is so, so pretty. Like the detail on it, I don't know if you can even see it on the camera, but the detail is amazing. There's like butterflies. You can even like see her eyeshadow. Oh. And I have been searching for the perfect frame for this to put in the little nook that's going to become mine in her bedroom. And like I said, yeah, somebody called Lindsey something. You'll need to double check on Instagram. My brain never remembers these things. And then I shall put it up on the screen for you guys. And then we have two more products. I'm saving one of them for the end because it is by a lovely friend of mine. And I just couldn't help myself buying it when I saw it. But first of all, oh no, sorry, we have 3 things left. And my brain is just not with it today. So I'll show you this one first. This is from Wild Steed Botanicals. I hope that's what it says because I don't have my glasses on. And this is the cocoa oat nourishing bath milk. I'm going to wind up buying more stuff from this company, by the way. I really wanted a bath milk and it came up and I was like, oh, that seems like an interesting idea, because guess what? It's a powder bath milk. I've never heard of that. Excuse me while I screw the lid back on. I have never heard of powdered bath milk before. Have I been living under a rock or something? And it smells amazing, by the way. Like obviously with these products, I just had to kind of go with it and hope that they smelled nice because I bought them all online. But there's not a single one that I'm disappointed that I got. And it is, yeah, it's got coconut milk, oatmeal, and lime essential oils. I think that's a smell that I'm really liking. Like, and you just like add it to your bath, kind of move it around until it breaks up. And even my husband has mentioned that this is really nice, by the way. I made him use it in a bath. It's just brilliant. Okay, now moving on to the second but last one, and these are from, oh, I don't have the names on them. I think it was something like cornucopia candles. We'll stick it up here. And these are their yin and yang candles. I believe you can buy them separately, but I bought them together. And I really wish that I'd kept the packaging because it was super cute. but look at these. Like, one of them has a very like feminine scent, and then the other one has a very masculine scent, hence the yin and yang. And they come with like this, which I just love, because I don't know about you guys, but I love candles that you can keep the jars when they're done and just like put stuff in them. And that is this. I actually can't remember which way round these are. 1 minute. Okay, I think this is the yin and this one is the yang. There'll be something up here if I've got that wrong. But yeah, they come with like lids that are like different colours, but you can also swap them over, so they're just really good and they smell so good. I've had one of these in my living room. I've literally started burning them already. One's been in my living room and one's been in my bathroom, and like every day just light it and the whole house smells amazing. They're that good. So now I'm going to show you the last thing, and I realised while I'm doing this that I forgot to bring it through with me. So bear with me for 2 seconds and I will be right back. Okay, beautiful people, I'm back and I have got the next thing, the last thing that I want to share with you guys. And like I said before, this was something that a friend of mine who lives in the US made. So this was sent over from the US, and it is this amazing Black Lives Matter t-shirt. It has Black Lives Matter written on the back, and then on the front, just in case you're confused, it has it in ASL, which is American Sign Language. Obviously I'm in the UK, I use British Sign Language, but like I said, my friend made this. I just loved the design and I just thought, you know what, why not? It's for a good cause. Just so you know, by the way, it was not this wrinkled when I got it. This has been worn and I literally just fished it out of the washing basket. I'm that classy, people. And this was by my lovely friend Arthur, and the money for this went towards the Black Lives Matter movement where he lives, which is... oh my god, I cannot remember where he lives. He lives somewhere in the USA. But yeah, I saw him promoting it on his like Instagram and his Facebook and stuff, and I was like, this is a really cool idea. I wonder if anybody has these in British Sign Language, and then I couldn't find any in British Sign Language, and I was like, you know what? Just get us one. Support your friends. Support the Black Lives Matter movement no matter where it is in the world. No matter whether you use that version of sign language or not. And I'm really glad I did. And I believe a lot of people all across Europe wound up buying this as well. I'm sure that he said that there's people in Germany that had bought it, and obviously they don't use American Sign Language either, but totally worth it. And by the way, this is like the softest material. I can't remember who he worked with for this. It doesn't say. But he worked with like some other people on this, and they wound up selling like a bunch of these t-shirts and making a decent amount of money for the Black Lives Matter movement where he lives. So I'm pleased with that. I want to mention one last thing very quickly, which I don't have because it's on my Kindle and my Kindle is charging, but that is the book Why I Am No Longer Talking to White People About Race by, put her name here, I can never remember names. I swear there's times where I've like met people and then I've met them again like a week later and I don't remember their name. Whoops. But yeah, this book I got on Kindle and it's been super popular here in the UK. It's by a British black woman and it talks about like slavery in Britain. It talks about the way that racism, I can't speak. The way that racism is built into society basically, and it is such a good read. Like, especially as I said, having not learned anything about Black history in the UK at school, this book does cover it and it's still really interesting. And I've also got another book that I've not read yet, which is, oh Oh, what's it called? Not Your Baby Mama, I think it is. Is that right? I will again stick it up here, and I'm going to be reading that next because the first one was so good and this was another one that was recommended, so but I definitely recommend those. And then I also donated to a few different Black Lives Matters charities, I guess. Is that the right word? Fundraisers, charities, Black Lives Matters movement. And I think it's just so important that everyone at the very least educates themselves about all of this, because as I said, I never considered myself to be racist, but I genuinely did not know how much racism is built into every little part of society. Not just here in the UK, but everywhere. I had no idea, and then I started actually like properly learning and properly trying to educate myself, and my mind was blown. And I realised that while I wouldn't say I was racist, I was not anti-racist, and you really need to be anti-racist with the way that everything is in the world just now. I'm not going to ramble on about that, but yeah, that was my little Black owned business haul. Everything that I got I totally love. Everything that I got I would 100% recommend. I would totally buy from those companies again. I probably will buy from those companies again because I have my little card that gets me the discount. And yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I am going to go and film some other videos right now, which you will see very soon. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and bye for now.